What's up, cousins? Welcome back to my channel. It's your Cali country cousin Amber, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a very laid back type video. I'm gonna make sure that I put chit chat somewhere in the title so that you guys know that you know, it's gonna go how it's gonna go. A few of you guys said over on here as well as on Instagram that you guys really still don't know how to 3-strand twist, and it can be very tedious and it can take a while to learn, but it really is very simple. So I decided just to kind of make this chit chat kind of talk through as to tutorial, you know, how to do 3-strand twist, or how I do my that is really hard to say, y'all. And then also the second thing is that let's talk about this hair. So I was filming a different video for you guys today. I ain't retwisted, I ain't do none of that. Like, y'all tell me if I'm seeing things. Like, it definitely has lost some definition. You know, it's frizzy, it could be more defined, but forgive my background if it is loud in my background, y'all. It is very loud in Hollywood. I live like right in the center of Hollywood. There's like a little small update for you guys if you were following my California journey. But anyway, all this got to thinking, I was like, you know what, my hair looks good, but you know, could it look better? So I'm just like, you know, if I actually retwisted my hair, you know, what would it really do? And I know I will get some of that definition back, but here's the thing. In the past, I have not been a person who liked to retwist their hair at night for two reasons. Way too much manipulation for me. Like, let's just be honest. But also because I'm lazy. Like, but then adding on a third extra part to that, I'm low porosity. And so just packing on product, more product, more product, like to retwist the hair, unless I'm just gonna retwist it dry or spritz a little water, which that would not be something I would do. I would want to add more product. It really does. Like, and have it documented, because sometimes, like, as much as I do this for y'all, I still do it for me. Like, even though like now it has become my career and everything, as much as I do this for y'all, like, I still want to document my hair journey. So I'm going to be retwisting with the exact same thing that I put in my hair, which is the Honey's Handmade Peach Ginger and Quinoa Protein Curl Smoothie. Okay, I had to change batteries because my battery died. But anyway, y'all, I need a trim so badly. Like, I'm about to blow my hair out within a few days, and I'm like almost terrified to see how much hair I really need to trim off. And everybody's been talking about how long my hair is getting, and my hair is getting really long, and I just like feel like it's gonna be one of those situations where it's like,
yeah, your hair got long, but you finna have to trim off like all the length you just gained.
I'm gonna trim the majority of it off. I can't say I'm gonna trim like all of it off. If it end up being like 3-4 inches, I can grow it out, like grow the damage out, because I don't it's not like I wear my hair straight. It don't bother me. You can't see it when it's curly, okay? So it ain't been bothering me. I'll cut 2 inches, grow it out a few months, and then cut the other 2 inches. I ain't in no hasty hurry like everybody. A few people actually commented and was like, oh, everybody's cutting their hair, are you next? And I'm like, no. I can assure y'all I am not next. I think it's beautiful. I have loved everybody's big chop. I've experienced the super short natural hair. Now I want to experience a super long natural hair. I still want to see like how long I can get my curly hair and like how it changes as it gets longer, because my hair is changing, y'all. Like that's one thing I can say. It's changing because now it has been like, what, I did my big chop in 2013. So it's been 5 years like fully back natural after having a relaxer for 4 years. So it would be right around the time where people say that your hair starts to change, and I do feel like my hair is changing. My hair is definitely curlier than it was when I first big chopped, and even like the first year after my big chop. Year to year and a half, I have a whole different, not whole different, but I definitely have different hair than I did back then. Like it still behaves the same. Like the front of my hair is still the loosest, and it will always probably be the loosest, but even that looseness in comparison to where it was when I first big chopped is different. Like it's not as loose as when I first big chopped. My hair is definitely overall curlier. So I'm like snipping, I'm doing like the old faithful snip your twist where they look raggedy. So I'm doing that in hopes that it'll help some, so when I like blow my hair out, I'm not like, oh, like it's a whole missing in my hair, you know, like. But it definitely takes more time. At least it used to take me an hour to an hour and a half. Then I got it down to like 45 minutes. And now I'm still in between, anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes, just depending on that day. I just went ahead and cut that whole curl off. Whole little cutie curl. Cut it off. I know it's dead. I know it look cute, but I know it's dead. Okay, so I got some of the twists done, and they just take so long. They just take so long. Okay, so all you're gonna do is separate your hair into as even threes as you can, honey. So you have your 3 sections, just like you would a braid. And literally all you're gonna do is just remember that the front piece always goes to the back. Front goes to the back. So you're gonna take this front piece. I take my middle finger and hook it just to hold it. And then the middle piece comes to the front and the back piece slides to the middle. So everything just played literally like musical chairs. So now this front piece, front goes to the back. Hook it with my middle finger, rotate it, middle piece comes to the out. So this is what it looks like. Front, smooth, front, smooth. And my wrist does like a flick to make that middle piece go to the middle. So front goes to back, wrist flick. And then I smooth and readjust. Front goes to back, wrist flick, smooth. This is when I've been taking a little bit more product. It is so easy to zone out, and then you have a whole braid on your hands. Like that is the hardest part with this, because you'll be twisting and you'll look down and it's like, this is a braid. So then when I get down to about here, like I don't do my whole piece of hair like this, because there's just too much manipulation for me, okay? Also hard about 3-strand twist is when you get to the end. For me, just I guess because of the way I hold it, it gets hard to grip. So then I 2-strand twist maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I put it all together. And then there is my beautiful rope twist. And the reason I feel like I'm starting to like rope twist more or 3-strand twist more is because I do feel like they hang more. I feel like even when I twisted them wet over the next course of days, maybe because they're twisted a little bit tighter, they just stretch a little bit better. That's like a completely elongated twist. But this is what they look like, and they'll dry really fast. So I'm just gonna sleep in them, and I'll come back, unravel them, and we'll see if it's worth our time, okay? Okay, guys. Woo-hoo-wee! Like, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God, like, wow. And now, just from taking the time to retwist it, now a 1 week wash day can easily turn into 2 weeks if I wanted to stretch that long. I'm not, I probably still am going to wash my hair probably tomorrow or the next day. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, please, amp me, please. But it looks good, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. That's it for this video, guys. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you ain't my cousin, that means you ain't subscribed to my channel. So subscribe to my channel and become my cousin. And I will see you guys in the next video.